Hey YouTube, Mike here. I haven't done a video in a while, but I have a problem with my Mustang. Like this little shop that I stored in, someone stored a bunch of walnuts, black walnuts in here. And his car hadn't been started or moved in about 6 months, since my last race with it. And when I opened up this building to maybe take the car out for a spin, there was a damn rat and mouse infestation because of the walnut food source that was in here. So anyway, I vacuumed and shampooed the carpet in the car, and it smells like mouse piss, So anyway, I used a couple different things to try to remedy that, and nothing's worked. So I'll show you what I've tried. So this is what I tried first. This is Febreze fabric, and I soaked the piss out of the seats and the carpet and let it air out outside for a day with the windows down, and it just baked, and then decided to go for a ride with the wife and turn on the air conditioner, and it's just blowing out urine smell. And the longer I sit in it, it was like almost like you couldn't drive it, because it stunk so bad. So I tried a McGuire's car bomb thing, and I set it off in there. Someone recommended that, and that worked good for like a week or so, and it came right back. So a friend of mine, Rob, told me that I need to get an ozone machine, so that's what I bought. So let me show it to you, and we'll try to get the stink out of this car. So anyway, this is what I bought right here. I got it on Amazon for $70. It is a AirThe Real MA5000. It's a little unit like this, and I'll put some pictures up here with the owner's manual or whatever, and the specs that came in the owner's manual. The handle wasn't on. I had to screw that on. It came with an Allen wrench and screws already. But anyway, the instructions basically say that for a small confined space like this, that you only got to run it for like 7 minutes. And then you got to let it air out for 30 minutes before you get in it, because it's unsafe to breathe the air when it pumps that ozone in there. So anyway, I'm going to set this thing up and see how it does. Alright, so this little cord came in the kit. It just plugs in the back, so we'll plug that in. Plug this puppy right here in the back. It's a tight fit. Looks like it's got a little metal stainless screen back here, I guess, as a filter. That doesn't look like that comes off or anything. And I guess the ozone kicks out the front, and it's got a timer built in. Looks like you can go to 120 to just continuous on. And the owner's manual, I guess, for big rooms like 1,000 feet, you just put it on hold. But I'll just put it on for like 20 minutes and roll up the windows and see what happens. Alright, so here's the situation with the car. I'm just going to put it right here on the center console, and let's set this timer to like around 20, like that, and that's on. And then I rolled up the windows, so we'll plug this baby in. Cord's a little thick. I didn't want to shut the door. Let's plug this baby in and see what happens. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, there is a red light that came on, and inside the machine it's kind of like a purplish glow coming out. Yeah, I can hear the fan running. So anyway, we'll come back and see how that thing does. Okay, it's like several days later since I put this in the car, but anyway, this is the unit here, a little closer. AirThe Real, whatever, MA5000. And anyway, it's got a timer on it. You know, I set it to 30 minutes, and it really fogged up the inside of the car, and then I just basically waited for an entire day and went back in there, and I could still smell like faint rat piss or mouse piss in there, but it was better. So I opened the windows up on the car, let it air out for another day, and then closed the car back up, put this in for another 30 minutes. So the bottom line is I had to do it 3 times, and it finally got rid of all the odor. I'm guessing it uses the oxygen. It pulls it in through this back vent. It uses the oxygen up that's inside the car and turns it to ozone. So in that small space, if you lock it in there, you know, you're only got so much to work with, so you might have to do it multiple times. But it leaves the car with like a weird ozone smell inside. This is 5 days later. I just went out and drove the car around, and you can still smell a little ozone, but at least the urine ammonia smell's gone. So anyway, what I did is I just sprayed some Febreze air freshener in there, and it killed the ozone smell, so now the car smells normal again. Anyway, it works. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I don't know how it does on smoke, so if I ever get a car that's got smoke in it when I buy it used, I'll throw this in there and see if it helps with the smoke. But it does help with urine smell from rodents. But anyway, that's it. Peace out.